this is Carlton Cullins here with the Blue Sky Strongbox in South Austin, Texas. Today I want to talk about using dumbbells, but I want to talk about a specific issue that I have. And this is just something we need to talk about because it's something that is not talked about enough. But before I get into that, just because I'm talking about dumbbells today, I don't want anybody to think that I think dumbbells are the only choice for exercise or the best choice for exercise. There are many different tools that you can use to exercise. There's no one tool that's better than the other. Everything has value, and you can even use your own body weight as your tool. Everything has value. The only reason I'm talking about dumbbells today is because most people know what they are and most people use them. But this applies to everything. The most important thing you need to always remember when it comes to any exercise that you use from now to the end of time is that you learn how to do that exercise with perfect form through a full range of motion with no pain. Once you can do all that, you're good to go. But my issue specifically with dumbbells is that most people don't use heavy enough weight. Like I said, I'm talking to people who know how to do the exercise correctly. Most people could upgrade and are ready for heavier weight, so I want to talk about how to do that. Now, at the other end of the spectrum are some of the knuckleheads, particularly guys like myself, that maybe are doing exercises that are not appropriate for them. They're too difficult. They're using weight that's too heavy. They're more than likely going to get hurt, and you don't get a lot of benefit out of that, obviously. But at the other end of the spectrum, I often see people that have the same 8-pound dumbbell set at home, or they use the same weights at the gym that they have for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. And it's ridiculous. Little pink weights for girls, come on. Don't be afraid that you're going to bulk up. Don't be afraid to use heavier weight, whoever you are. So now it's time for an upgrade. Now granted, I'm talking specifically to people that use these at home or at the gym, and you only use one dumbbell for most of your exercise, because obviously lower body exercises, you're stronger in your legs, so you may need heavier weight for that. Upper body, you're a little less strong, so you're going to maybe need a little bit less weight. But I often use one dumbbell, and I teach group classes, and everybody has one dumbbell to use for everything. So how to find the best appropriate weight? I like to stay somewhere in the middle. I don't like weight that's too light. I don't like 15 reps. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like weight that's too heavy. You can only do 2 or 3 reps typically. I like weight that you can do anywhere between 5 and 10 reps. To me is about perfect. The easiest way I've found to figure that out is take a weight in your non-dominant hand. So if you're right-handed, put it in your left hand. Hopefully you know how to do a correct overhead press. I want you to take the next weight up, size up, and try this out. Put it in your non-dominant hand and do slow, controlled shoulder presses. Straight in line with your ear hole, slow and controlled. Do as many as you can do and count them. If you can do 10 or more, you may need a little heavier weight. If you can do 5 or less, you need a little bit lighter weight. But I want you to try to get right in that pocket where you're hitting between 5 and 10. And that's probably going to be a good weight for you to use if you're going to exercise and do a lot of different exercises with that same weight. Now, if you've got access to a lot of dumbbells, you could use a different dumbbell for different exercises. But I like it for simplicity, particularly if you're at home, to have one dumbbell that you can use for a lot of everything. Don't be afraid to go heavier. If you have any questions with that, write me. I'm always here to help, and I wish you the best.